Hello, friends. Your old Uncle Andy here, the UC Panda himself, coming to you on October 2nd. We're about 24 hours out from Thursday night football and about 36 or whatever hours out from puck drop of the NHL. They're overseas the first two games, the Devils and the Sabers, and we'll have a play or two on that. We'll be busy tomorrow night. I have an appointment with the lawnmower, so there won't be a video drop tomorrow night, but we will drop all of our plays for the weekend, or a lot of plays anyway, Friday evening. So we'll see you back here then. You do need to follow us over on Twitter. We did give out a Major League Baseball winner yesterday that paid a handsome plus 177. It was an easy win for us, almost more than doubled your money. So, it does pay to go ahead and give us a follow over on the Twitter machine at Uncle Andy Sports. But tomorrow night, we're first going to start with the Falcons and the Buccaneers. They are looking at a game with, it's almost a pick 'em. Atlanta's laying 1, and the over-under is 43.5. DraftKings gave us a no-sweat bet for the evening, so we're going to go ahead and take the under 43 in this game. These teams so far this year, both of them are 3-1 to the under, or at least Atlanta is. Depending on which book you used, Tampa is 3-1 to the under, or possibly 2-2 to the under, depending on which book you used. And dating back to the beginning of the 2022 season, Tampa is 8-4 in division, 8-4 to the under in divisional games. They are 12-7 to the under in away games. For the Falcons, they are 12-8 to the under at home. So all the trends here are pointing towards this thing being an under, and I think it will stay there. I think it's going to be like a 21-20 game, 23-20, sort of something like that. If you made me pick a side, I would go ahead and take the Buccaneers just to eke it out. But given the two trends of these two teams, it's a division game. Given the fact it's a primetime game, those are always seem to go under for some reason. We're going to go ahead and take the under. Looking ahead to Friday, the NHL's first two games are overseas between the Devils and the Sabers. I do like the Devils in the first game at minus 155. Don't go crazy with that. The prop I am going to play, I'm going to probably have to join it with something else, is the third period over 1.5 goals prop. Both these teams last year were very active in the third period. The Devils scored the third most goals in the third period, averaging over 1 goal against, or 1 goal for in the third period. And also, happily for us, they gave up the 5th most goals in the third period, averaging over 1 goal per game. The Sabres, no slouches in that department. The Sabres were sort of right in the middle of the pack in terms of goals for in the third period. They were 15th. One fly in the ointment, and there's always a stat like this in any sort of bet, something that makes you just sort of look at it sideways. The Sabres were third best in the league in terms of not giving up third period goals. But this is the NHL. Anybody that watches the NHL knows these coaches will pull the goalie with 5 minutes left. They don't care. And so there's always an opportunity for a third period to go over. This prop, when it is finally dropped, is going to be pretty chalky. It's probably going to be a minus 225. So you will want to go ahead and pair it with something else. You could probably pair it with TCU Friday night, money line, maybe throw in Navy, maybe Tulane on Saturday, and that should get you just about back to even money. So we'll be doing some things like that. We're going to talk more about that on Friday. The NHL game on Saturday, the Sabres and Devils are overseas playing a back-to-back. So Saturday, I could well go ahead and do a zigzag based on the Friday result. And by what I mean by that is if the Sabres and Devils, score 9 goals between them on Friday, they're probably not going to repeat that feat on Saturday. So then I would take the under. Same thing. If it's a 2-1 game on Friday, we'll probably go ahead and take the over on Saturday. If one team blows out the other team on Friday, then maybe we'll go ahead and take the other team on Saturday. We're going to go ahead and zigzag it. So we'll keep an eye on that and let you know. Till then, till Friday evening, we make our next video and we have some more, hopefully, winning sports picks for you. Everybody take care. And if you tail us to the window, we will cash tickets together. Have a good night.